Okay, one more thing, and this is really important. Okay, if you're going to be marketing the Scraper Pro itself, then you're going to get the same website that you saw me have, okay? Except it's going to have your picture in it, your name. And you're going to get a URL, okay? This URL is not to be masked. I don't know if you know what that means. You forward, let's say you have another URL called haveareallygooddaywithbob.com. You're going to forward your URL to this site, but you're not going to mask it, okay? So, let me tell you why that is so important. And this would be the case with any program that you market. If you are marketing a program and the URL is forwarded and not masked, then you absolutely have to put the original URL in your backpage ads. You cannot put a URL that's forwarded in there. Let me show you how to do this. This is really, really, really crucial. Okay? So hopefully you can see this. In fact, I'm going to copy and paste this code down here, right below this video, so that you use it exactly the way it is. Okay? So I got my ad copy here, and what you need to do is you need to use this code right here like this, and put the actual web address of where you want them to go to, not your masked address. Okay. So in this case, if I was going to put the one I just showed you, the let's see, where the heck was that? There we go. That's not it. Bear with me here. This is absolutely crucial, otherwise people will not be able to click onto your ad. It was a mistake I made, and I didn't understand that I was making the mistake. Okay, so this right here, so if I was going to post an ad and this was going to be my URL, and I actually have another URL that goes to this called successwithgarrett.com, but it's not masked. If you type that video in, that URL, it's going to bring you to this. It's not going to say successwithgarrett.com. With this site, you cannot have a masked URL. Otherwise, it won't work with the system. Okay? It's got to be forwarded, and then this is the one that has to show up. So if this is what I was going to be posting online, then I want to make sure that I have that in here. Now in my case, I send people to a Weebly site where I have a little video. It doesn't matter, it's just the way I like to do things. And that is the Weebly site address. However, I have another URL that's pointed at the Weebly site called smartnewleads.com. Do you understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, if you just put your URL in here, and if it's forwarded URL, then people are not going to be able to click on there if they have Internet Explorer number 8. This is the whole point of what I'm trying to say. I have Internet Explorer number 8, and more people do have Internet Explorer number 8 because they're sort of giving it to you, they're sort of making it the only game in town, the only option you can do on Internet Explorer. Okay, so if you have, so a lot of people have Internet Explorer 8, so you want to make sure if you're going to be posting ads onto Backpage that when people see your ad and click it, it's going to bring them to your site. Now, you can set this up in such a way where it doesn't even have your web address. It says, click here to see video or click here to learn more, whatever you want. I'm going to put this code right below this video, and you just copy and paste it exactly like it is right in there. Okay? In fact, I'll copy and paste this whole ad. I don't recommend that you use it, but see this BR here? That's called a break. So that means there's going to be a little break between the end of that dot and where the URL begins. And that's a good thing to do, although it's not crucial. Okay? I really hope that I make myself clear here, because I have put ads out there and didn't know this. And I ended up that I was just wasting my time because some people couldn't click onto my ad. Some can and some can't, but increasingly so, more and more people are being forced by Microsoft to have Internet Explorer number 8, and in my opinion it's not as good as number 7. I like number 7 better, but they're not giving you a choice nowadays. Okay? So that's the way that goes, and pay really close attention to what this is all about, because it is crucial. Crucial, crucial, crucial. Okay, and one more tiny little thing. Remember I told you before? Okay, one more little thing. I know I keep doing this one more little thing business, but you know what? It's worth it. Remember I told you before? Now I don't remember what version of this Backpage posting tutorial that you have. I made an earlier version like a year and a half ago when I first got it, and I don't remember. It's easier for me to make a new video than it is to go back for me and watch all the videos that I made that are on this site. But you really only need one email address. I have in there that you need, I had in a version of this, an earlier version, that you needed like, I don't know, 5 or 6 or 8 of them. You don't need to do that. You just need one. And I use a Gmail address because it goes faster than Yahoo, which is my primary email address. And so that's that.